I fear that the game will get pushed so far to one extreme that you won't recognize the game 10 years from now. That's what I worry about. And I do believe that if it gets to that point, that our country goes down too.
All right, what's good, LD3 Nation? It's your boy Lawrence here with you again, and right now we're at Radio 1 Raleigh. Let's see if we get this in the background. Radio 1 Raleigh, about to record our weekly radio show. So I'm about to show y'all how this goes. You know what I mean? Let's get a little behind the scenes of how this goes. It's Tuesday, but it's gonna come on Sunday, so don't tell nobody. But shit, all right, let's go ahead and get it. Alright guys, so we're in here about to get started. We're just waiting on the internet to work and the actual sound guy to get here. So as soon as we can get all that started, the station manager, as soon as we can get all that started, then we'll get started. So hang tight. Alright, so just like that, we're done. It's easy. See, this is why I love recording on the days where usually we're live on Sundays, so there's a whole lot of moving parts. Usually all of this is moving around. We're usually live on the internet, tweeting, live on Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, live stream, all that good stuff. But like now, all we gotta do is come in here and record. Boom, bam, simple. So, you know what I mean? About time to get up out of here. And I gotta head to Greensboro. Actually, I'm heading back to High Point for a little bit, then stopping in Greensboro before I'm heading to Charlotte for the ACC Kickoff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and go get some food because I'm hungry. I gotta eat something right now. So, gotta get something to eat, get back home, get my clothes in the bag, and then head back to, and get back on the road. So, yeah, I might as well. Oh, yeah. Them boys piping. Yo. Alright, so I'm on my way to Greensboro right now. About to go catch up with some friends in High Point and then stay in Greensboro for the night, and then that way I'm gonna drive down to Charlotte in the morning. And yeah, so this is a long day. I'm honestly ready to just hit the bed. So when I get to this hotel, I'm gonna crash, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna keep you guys posted, and I'll check in when I get to the hotel. So yeah. Alright, yeah, so I definitely fell asleep last night, so it's about time to go get some breakfast real quick and then make this move to Charlotte so we can get down to the West End for the ACC Kickoff. So I'm a little tired. I got like 30 minutes to get up out of here and get dressed and all that, so we gotta make that happen, but it's all part of the grind, I guess. Stop at Bojangles. Hold on, let me see if I can get there. You see it. Bojangles. But yeah, but they taking forever though. I've literally been sitting here for about 5 minutes waiting on some chicken strips, on the fillet strips. So I don't know what's taking them so long, but I need to get on the road, man. So sooner or later they'll be here with this. Oh yeah, hold on. I think it's gonna happen sooner rather than later. So I think I seen this bitch in the, I think I seen this chick in the rearview mirror. Oh yeah, awesome, hey, thank you. And just like that, we got the Bojangles. Yeah. All right, now we can get on the road. Alright, so finally got checked in and we got a goodie bag. So let's see what we got in the bag. So it's a thermal. Oh yeah, that's nice. Yeah, it's not I like that texture. Okay. All that good stuff. Okay, got a little notepad. Can't do this with one hand. My fault, guys. So let that get open. Yeah, that's nice. All right, guys. Yeah, so that was the commissioners forum, and so to hear more about that, you can go to my professional page. I'll link that below. But yeah, that was fun, man. So now it's time for the player portion and all that good stuff, and so they'll have their big photo opportunity and then break into individual interviews and stuff. And so let's go take a look at that. That's gonna be really fun. Let's go ask some questions and get to know more about these players. So yeah. Oh shoot. Also, I just realized my boy Deron just got here too, so we gotta go find Deron and figure out where he's at. Finally, that boy Deron got here. It took him long enough. He got lost in his own city, but it's all good. That boy finally arrived. So yeah, he used to be at Carolina. Oh, that dude right there, Kevin. So, man, where are the players at? You know, wherever we go, we gotta find some black folk.
Okay, I got you.
So we got Julian here from Boston. And we got Bash.
What we gonna say? How we gonna say this?
Dash? I was gonna say call you Dash.
Oh, that's fine. Nah, I'll let you call me Bash since you're cool.
Alright, so I got special privileges, so you know how that goes.
It's not possible. But the game is better than it's ever been. And I believe the game's under attack right now. I really do. And if we're not careful, you know, we're going to lose what the game is all about.
Who do you think is, to use your word, attacking the game?
I blame a groundswell of data that is tweaked one way or the other, because I can take the data and I can make it look one way, you can take the data and make it look another way, and whoever's presenting it is the one that gets to say so. And you know, so are there some things that are negative about the game? Yeah, there's no doubt about that. But again, I think as you look over time, I can tell you just in my lifetime, from when I played the game early on to where we are today, there's a huge difference in the way the game is played and the way athletes are taken care of. I fear that the game will get pushed so far to one extreme that you won't recognize the game 10 years from now. That's what I worry about. And I do believe that if it gets to that point, that our country goes down too.
What's
Young Thug, Future, Drake, J. Cole. I listen to a lot of guys. I listen to a lot of music, so I listen to a lot of guys.
What do you think about Drake's new album?
Not his best work, but it's not his worst. It's not his worst. It's definitely top four.
What could be improved on?
What could be improved? I don't like the 2 albums. The side hip, side B was too much. I mean, I shout out to Drake though. He had some fire stuff on there, but it wasn't his best project. Take Care is his best project. Debatable.
Not the biggest fan. There's a few. I think there's about 5-6 good songs on it that I'll definitely continue to listen to.
You think didn't work for you?
No, he would have been much better off just having one, in my opinion.
What's the conversation? And what do you think about Drake's new album?
Drake's new album? I thought it was pretty good. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I thought there was a couple good songs, but I think he's consistent and he's got a lot of people who will tell you that's the greatest album ever made, so I'll leave it at that.
What's been your worst conditioning story since being in Carolina?
Worst conditioning story? Yeah. Oh man, 20.
It was like, man, I'm never gonna do that again.
Okay. We did 21-20s. My freshman year, I didn't know what that was. So you come from high school, you run in a regular wind sprint to a 120, which is back of the end zone, 20 times. Summertime, 2015. I don't know if you remember that summer heat was different. So it was real. That was a test. That was a test right there. And backs got tight, hammies got tight. But I mean, that's what it tests your will. So that's what made me who I am.
I was gonna be able to get through this.
We run 120s just about every summer, and yeah. I remember my first year running them. It was one of the hardest experiences I've ever been through. I mean, it was a point in time where, guys had to push me physically through the line, not because I wasn't trying to give my best effort, because my legs weren't moving anymore. Then I get to the locker room and I just lay on the floor for the rest till I had the next thing I had to do.
Losing guys like AJ, Ryan, where does leadership come from? How do you step up as a leader?
Yeah, it's crazy to think, so I said it earlier, I walked in here, as a freshman, had a lot of guys to look up to. Had a lot of different guys to look up to, leaders on the defensive end, and you go through, you play a couple years, and you're looking around, you're like, hey, where's so-and-so? They're gone, they graduated. So, losing Mike, Alonzo, and Brian last year was like, whoa, we need some leaders now, and we had some, Ben was a leader, and Jeremy Duffy's a leader, and you kind of just look at yourself and say, okay, well, I needed to start becoming a better leader. And that's what my biggest focus this offseason was, and it was just communicating more, getting to know guys on the team a little bit better, being out there, reaching out to guys, guys might not talk to too often, but it was just things like that, and just working hard so people see what you're doing so they can try to emulate you. And I think that's the best thing. I don't try to get in anybody's face. I'm not that kind of guy. Like, that's not me. But I'm going to show you I work hard. I expect the same from you, and that's what I want you to show the next guy. So just trying to build like a chain reaction of that, and I think that's the best part about it.
What has been the biggest change since the end of the season last year and I guess the preseason this year in the locker room?
Biggest change? Confidence. We had so much youth last year when those things did happen when guys went down. So I just see a lot of guys that were ready to play, ready to go out there and show what they can do.
All right, guys, so for the most part, my day is done. I got a little bit more editing and stuff to do, but otherwise that wraps up all the triangle teams. So I'll stick around for a little bit, but otherwise I'm about to get to the hotel, probably check out Topgolf while I'm here. So yeah.
Yes. Now I'm like, can everyone just tag us on social media? That would be lovely. I'm not asking too much.
You should have had a hashtag on it.
Didn't even think about that.
All right, guys, so day one is a wrap. It's over. I'm about to head back to the hotel and then prepare for tomorrow. And so, till tomorrow, I'll holler at you guys. And yeah.